Hi, Sedi.
Hi, Big Mama.
I think your fans have been worried about you. They haven't seen you in a while.
I'm doing good, Big Mama.
You had that accident.
Yes, please.
I'm not going to ask you how it happened because we all saw how it happened, but have you been well taken care of?
Yes, I've been well taken care of, and I've been declared fit. I'm also on a medication, so I'm doing good.
How are you feeling? Do you have any physical pains or
Oh, just from the procedures, but aside that one, not to say anything adverse apart from. I'm doing good, Big Mama.
I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, and I'll be on hand if you need anything.
All right.
You can speak to me in camera, and I will attend to you.
Thank you, Big Mama.
And you've also heard about what happened in the wake of your accident. Bibi and Sandra had a bit of an altercation. Have you been told about it?
Yeah, I was just hearing pieces of the puzzle, but nobody has really put it together for me to get the whole context and then what actually necessitates that particular authentications.
Do you intend to speak to Bibi personally about it?
Yeah, she was the first person to notify me about the whole thing, and then she promised to talk to me later on about what transpired. So I'm looking forward to hear that conversation very well, and then also hear from other housemates, because I don't want to just listen to one person and then draw my conclusion. That would be so one-sided from a side. So I
Very
don't.
well. I appreciate your position on this particular issue.
Thank you.
Yesterday, Bibi made some jollof rice.
Yes,
Were
big.
you proud of her? How did that go down? Did it taste good?
Yeah, it tastes so good, and I was really proud of her for doing that.
Very well. She's also had issues about the kitchen and taking charge of the kitchen. What are your views on that?
I always let her know that rules are rules, and if rules are meant for places like to stop chaos so that life can flow easily. So if there are rules, let us just get to know them and then see how best we can also play by the rules so that we prevent stepping on toes. But it seems she's somebody who likes to go against the grain. I don't know for what sort of reason. So I've actually spoken to her that if there is a way, let's just follow the way. Or if there is a way she wants to do things, she should just go by the approved method rather than trying to maybe brute force her way into things. So I think I'll still talk to her and see if I can actually convince her to sometimes just play by the rules.
I see. You keep talking about rules, but I don't think I'm familiar with any rules per se. Are there any rules you're familiar with about the kitchen? Do you not think she's at liberty to just be herself?
Well, what I got straight for the very first day we stepped into the house, what Bella made us know was that she was appointed by you to be the overseer to the kitchen, irrespective of her being an HOH or not. Anything that we're supposed to do must be she must be referred to first before we go ahead to do that.
I'm afraid that is a wrong impression.
Okay.
There was no such instruction from my end to put Bella in charge of any kitchen
Okay.
or any part of the house. So that was a wrong impression. And perhaps it was given to you guys to put you in a certain position to comply by certain so-called rules. But there are no rules involved here.
Okay.
Any instructions that I give you directly, you take from me. If I haven't given it to you directly, then it's not a rule.
Okay.
If you have a set of heads of house and they give you instructions, you take them. If you're not comfortable, you talk to me.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Okay, Big Mama.
So I believe that BB might have figured it out and decided to take action on her own. You seem to be very far removed from a lot of the drama that's ensuing in the house. And it gives me the impression that you're not interested in drama, or you always want to make peace. Which is it?
Well, I don't fancy unnecessary drama in the first place because I think it's kind of drags me backwards. Sometimes people just want to use their negative vibes to just anchor you at a point with certain things that may distract you from fixing your eye on the ball. So for me, it's not something that is in my likeness. And I don't like, I'm somebody who don't know how to to package my emotions nicely. I don't do, when I hate you, I hate you. So I don't want to come to terms with anybody like that. That's the more reason why I want to just flow with people. So if it comes to that point where people have to, somebody have to have a quarrel or something with me, maybe
An altercation?
with me, then maybe that may be the end of that kind of friendship or stuff like that.
I see. So you are two extreme characters then?
Yes. I am either hot or cold.
Very well. I appreciate your position on this and being open with me. Do you think you will be able to support Bibi when she wants to get ahead of some of these issues and it's causing a bit of drama?
Well, if, like I said the last time, if some of these things supposed to be resolved through some of these altercations, then it is necessary. So I will have to know her stance first, and if I judge and she's on the right path, why not? I will have to be there for her. If she's not, though I may not openly bash her out, I will have to talk to her so that the next time she re-strategize. But I'm not sure I'll be that kind of guy that will just try to disgrace her or talk to her anyhow in front of other housemates, because when she is being disrespected, I also feel like myself, I'm also losing respect in front of my people.
Very well. I like your honesty, Sedi.
Thank you, Big Mama.
Thank you for opening up to me about your position on some of these issues.
Thank you, Big Mama.
And you're very compliant. Your heads of house have good things to say about you.
Thanks to them.
So that's a good one. It's nice to have spoken to you. I was a bit worried, but I know that you've been well taken care of.
Yes.
And you're fine. So maybe you should grab some dinner and
Yeah.
maybe get some sleep and you will feel better tomorrow.
Big Mama, I was actually worried I'll miss this session because I also really want to talk to you. So
I see. Anything you want to let off your chest?
no, just to hear your voice. It's so soothing, though.
Very well. Thanks for the compliment. And in the absence of anything else, that will be all for now.
Thank you, Big Mama.
Thank you, Sedi.